This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, Belcher pulls out of mayor's race. Groundbreaking set for 10 Clark Cultural Center. Traffic stop ends and drug-related arrest. Man arrested for being intoxicated at local fast food restaurant. Kurt Guxell will be in with sports. On our Monday with the Mayor segment, we speak with Jasper Mayor Dean Vonderheide. Also, our WJTS Informed program continues. All to come on WJTS TV News. Good evening. I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. The candidate for the Democratic nomination for the office of mayor of Jasper has decided to pull out of the race. Marvin Belcher's decision was announced by the DuBois County Democratic Party on Friday. Belcher cited personal reasons in making the move to withdraw from consideration. Belcher announced his plans to run for the Democratic nomination for mayor of Jasper back in February. The 54-year-old served one term as mayor of Huntingburg from 2008 until 2012, but decided not to seek a second term. DuBois County Democratic Party officials say a candidate cannot remove his or her name from the May 7th primary ballot except in case or death, felony, or residence out of the election district. They say it is their understanding Belcher has secured the proper form to withdraw from the DuBois County Clerk's office and will file it on or after May 8th and before the deadline of June 15th. They say the Democratic Party was in the process of actively recruiting candidates for city elections in both Huntingburg and Jasper. They said the party would reconsider its options for mayor in Jasper and left open the possibility the Democratic Party would not slate a candidate for mayor in Jasper. The Jasper Public Library and the Jasper Community Arts Commission invite the public to celebrate the groundbreaking ceremony for the 10 Clark Cultural Center tomorrow, Tuesday, April 2nd at 5:30 p.m. at the building site. Due to the time of day, it is asked that all attending please plan on parking and entering the building site along the north side of the lot on 4th Street. Area students also have a chance to play a role in the groundbreaking. Parents may register their child to be entered into a random drawing for a chance to be a part of the ceremony. Construction is expected to be an 18-month process, culminating with a grand opening of the Cultural Center in the fall of 2020. Kremp Construction, Inc. of Jasper has been selected as the general contractor for the project. Questions about the groundbreaking celebration or about how to donate to the project can be directed to Jasper Library Director Christine Golden at cgolden@jdcpl.us or call 812-482-2712, extension 6115. A traffic stop in Jasper over the weekend resulted in the arrest of a Jasper man on drug-related charges. Around 2:30 a.m. Saturday, an officer with the Jasper Police Department pulled over a vehicle driven by 45-year-old Kirby Quiggins of Jasper along the 1300 block of Jackson Street. Police say a consent to search the vehicle was granted, and during that search, officers found 2 syringes, approximately 2 grams of meth, and less than 1 gram of marijuana. Quiggins was placed under arrest on a misdemeanor charge of possession of marijuana and felony counts of possession of meth and possession of a syringe. He was also cited for driving while suspended. He was taken to and booked into the DuBois County Security Center. A Ferdinand man was placed under arrest over the weekend on a charge of public intoxication after he was accused of being impaired while working at a local fast food restaurant. Around 11 o'clock Saturday night, Central Dispatch received a complaint of a male at the Ferdinand McDonald's along Industrial Park Drive. The caller advised that the male, identified as 38-year-old Justin Blake of Ferdinand, was working behind the counter and waiting on customers while appearing to be intoxicated. Blake was also accused of being erratic around employees in the kitchen area of the restaurant. When officers with the Ferdinand Police Department arrived, they met with the complainant who guided officers to Blake, who they say had proceeded to a vehicle in the parking lot. A Ferdinand officer and 2 deputies with the DuBois County Sheriff's Office met with Blake and determined that he was intoxicated after a series of field sobriety tests. Blake was taken into custody and charged with public intoxication. He was booked into the DuBois County Security Center. Officials with the city of Huntingburg say the city's water department will be conducting hydrant flushing beginning today and continuing through Saturday, April 27th. This process will take place at various locations throughout the city on a daily basis. Flushing times will typically be Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. till 3:30 p.m. Flushing is performed to improve water quality and is a necessary preventative maintenance activity for proper waterline function. Although it may appear to waste water, flushing improves pressures and flow rates needed for fire protection, aids in maintaining proper valve and hydrant operation, and helps to provide better overall water service to customers. Water will remain safe to drink. However, special care and attention is recommended, especially before doing laundry. Customers are advised to run cold water through their taps for 5 to 7 minutes to clear any discoloration in the water that may adversely affect laundry items. The city of Huntingburg is not responsible for the cleaning and/or replacement of those items. For more information, contact Huntingburg City Hall at 812-683-2211. A 26-mile pursuit that began in Martin County and ended in DuBois County ended with the arrest of a Warwick County man. Lagodi police say it began Thursday when 27-year-old Casey Skelton of Linville refused to pull over for a traffic stop in US 231 in Lagodi. The pursuit proceeded south down US 231 at speeds of up to 85 miles an hour. Skelton avoided stop sticks near Hayesville in northern DuBois County and turned east onto State Road 56. The chase continued to the Cusco community, where police say Skelton crashed into a ditch while attempting to turn onto Cusco Road. Police say Skelton was tased by a DuBois County deputy when he put a knife to his own throat and refused commands to drop it. Skelton was charged with possession of methamphetamine, criminal recklessness, reckless driving, possession of a legend drug, resisting arrest with a vehicle, and resisting arrest with a deadly weapon. Lagodi police were assisted by the Indiana State Police, the Martin County Sheriff's Office, the DuBois County Sheriff's Office, and Indiana conservation officers. The Martin County Commissioners want to know why they only got $233,000 of the $1 million they applied for in state community crossings money. Last week, the state announced that nearly 200 Indiana cities, towns, and counties are sharing $115 million of the funds that come from fee increases on heavy-duty commercial vehicles using the Indiana toll road. Martin County Highway Superintendent Leo Padgett learned from the Indiana Department of Transportation that there were glitches with their application, and 3 bridges totaling over $500,000 of the $1 million request may have been the reason Martin County didn't get what they asked for. Padgett learned it was better if bridges were not on an application. Martin County can reapply for the rest of the $1 million they requested in the second round of a grant cycle in June. Officials will rewrite the application, working with NDOT to get it correct. Authorities say a pedestrian was killed over the weekend when he was struck by a vehicle while walking along a Perry County highway. Early Sunday morning, Indiana State Police Detective Accident Reconstructionist Josh Greer and Trooper Accident Reconstructionist Ross Johnson assisted the Perry County Sheriff's Department with a fatal accident involving a motorist and a man police say was walking along State Road 66 west of Tell City. No further details have been released. A post on the Indiana State Police Jasper District's Facebook page says deputies with the Perry County Sheriff's Department played a major role in assisting troopers with the lengthy and complex accident reconstructionist process. Law enforcement officers were assisted by local fire and EMS units. The name of the deceased has not been released, but state police say a death notification to the family was made by the Perry County Sheriff's Department. Indiana 15 Regional Planning Commission prepares a comprehensive economic development strategy each year to analyze the local conditions of the 6-county region and define goals and objectives of the district. The Comprehensive Economic Development Strategy is designed to identify economic and community needs for Crawford, DuBois, Orange, Perry, Pike, and Spencer counties. The Comprehensive Economic Development Strategy County Priority Projects area is available under reports at ind15rpc.org. The Comprehensive Economic Development Strategy Committee is made up of private sector representation, public officials, community leaders, workforce development, higher education, minority and labor groups, and private individuals to represent the region. For more information or to discuss the 2019 Annual Comprehensive Economic Development Strategy Report, please contact Executive Director Lisa Gelhausen with the Indiana 15 Regional Planning Commission at 812-367-8455. National Office Furniture, a unit of Jasper-based Kimball International Inc., announces the addition of new products to their CET expansion. National's extension now contains their complete product offering and newest product additions. In conjunction with launching new products, the extension has also been updated with new smart symbols. Now available, the entire WaveWorks case goods offering features smart symbol capabilities, which add parametric functionality and automation rules. National's newest introductions, Rawless stools, Marnie occasional tables, and Volute seating enhancements have also been added to the catalog symbols. This expansion of their CET offering provides the ability to incorporate brand new products into designs, allowing the ability to easily visualize and specify National solutions and projects. CET Designer offers a software solution that simplifies specification, providing dealers and designers the ideal solution for space planning and ordering product solutions. State lawmakers have put the brakes on a measure that would have required Indiana students to pass the U.S. citizenship test to earn a high school diploma. The proposed new graduation requirement had been approved by the Senate, but the House Education Committee eliminated it last week. Under the panel's changes to the legislation, schools would instead be directed to administer the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services exam as part of a U.S. government class students are already required to complete to get their diploma. Committee members agreed that Indiana schools need more civics education, but they concluded that an additional student test, particularly as a graduation requirement, is out of step with the General Assembly's recent efforts to minimize the student testing burden. Stay tuned. Weather, sports, and Inform all still to come on 18 WJTS News.